Continuing with Zen Flesh, Zen Bones, this is the 6th story, entitled No Loving Kindness. I'll read the story. There was an old woman in China who had supported a monk for over 20 years. She built a little hut for him and fed him while he was meditating. Finally, she wondered just what progress he had made in all that time. To find out, she obtained the help of a girl rich in desire. "Go and embrace him," she told her, and then ask him suddenly, "What now?" The girl called upon the monk and without much ado caressed him and then asked him what he was going to do about it. The monk said, "An old tree grows on a cold rock in winter. Nowhere is there any warmth." The girl returned to the old woman and related what he had said. To think that I fed that fellow for 20 years, the old woman replied in anger. He showed no consideration for your need, no disposition to explain your condition. He did not need to have responded with passion, but at least he should have evidenced some compassion. She at once went to the hut of the monk and burned it down. So practice is not about separating ourselves. Zen practice, spiritual practice, is about connecting. Intimacy, in the deepest sense. So when someone comes to us, everyone comes bringing the best they can bring. Everyone comes bringing something genuine, even though on the surface it may appear to be very superficial. And our job is to respond skillfully, to respond helping that person to awaken, to respond trying to encourage that person to find something rich and meaningful in their own life. So, someone comes to us with a comment, desire, "I love you, I'm so attracted to you." First thing, it's never about us. Never. It's never about us. People come to teachers all the time and they praise them and they say their things are great, or they criticize them and say they're inadequate. It's never about us. So the first thing is we have to not get caught by that, and then connect with the person. What is it about? What is it that's important? So someone comes and says, "I love you, I love you." And to not receive the energy of that is doing them a disservice. To take it as real and play on it does everybody a disservice. So how do we meet that? How do we meet something like that in a way with compassion, with warmth, with appreciation, and with good, clear, firm, ethical boundaries? I find that if you have clear ethical boundaries, you can be intimate with lots of people in a personal and energetic way. Ethical boundaries are not to misuse sexual energy, not to lie, not to kill, not to indulge in alcohol, not to steal. So when you have those basic precepts at your core, then you do your very best. With kindness, with compassion, with warmth, with responsiveness, to help the other person see the nature of their own mind, find their own wisdom. So at the very least, thank you very much. It's honored to be appreciated by you.